3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about our restored Arkanoid cabinet. Let's step back and give you a good shot at it right here. We're going to go ahead and show you some pictures of the cabinet in the condition it was when we got it. As you can see, it was in pretty rough shape, and I should have got some pictures of all the dirt that was on it as well. But anyhow, let's get started on all the work we had to do. We obviously changed the marquee. I got the updated marquee here. Like the look of this one a lot better than the original one it came with. We had to go ahead and swap out that monitor with a LCD. It's a 19-inch. The monitor was in pretty poor shape, and it was a pretty big gamble to try to invest the money to fix the LCD. So I'm sorry, the CRT, and I opted to go with this brand new LCD that I got locally. So there's that, and colors look great and performs pretty well. I had to make a bezel using poster board that I picked up at Walmart. So not a bad job, I'd say, for my first time out. Moving on here, the control panel completely redone. I did all that work myself. It was my first time, so again, I think I did pretty well. First time out. There we go. Just want to make it a little bit brighter for everyone there. Kind of added this Arkanoid sticker here just to kind of give that area of the control panel a little bit more panache. This right here, I found in... Oh, sorry. Let's get it in frame here. I found this... If I can get that to focus. Hey, my little helper, can you tap the screen so we can get that focused? Let's flip it around. There we go. So anyway, apparently at one time this was in a Circus Time Pizza here in Flint, Michigan. Well, I'm not in Flint, but I'm nearby Flint. I'm about 45 minutes out of Flint. So anyhow, I polished that up with a Dremel and some turtle wax chrome polish, and it came out pretty well. So I just kind of leave that there. Oh. And just to kind of give people an idea where it came from. So, moving on, the coin door here, I did some touch-ups on it, you know, around here repainted these bezels, as well as down here and these flaps. These did not light up. This is brand new. This red slot here is a brand new. This one was already in the machine. The other one was in really bad shape, so I went ahead and changed that. It had a different button over here for the credit button, so I wanted it to be black so it didn't really stick out so much like a sore thumb. And finally, I'm sorry, not finally, we got a couple more things. Let's go over here. This quote-unquote side art, if you will, it's not really side art. The OE style Romstar side art was a little bit too bland and boring for my taste, so I took a little creative license here. I used a poster I bought on eBay and just kind of used some spray adhesive and slapped it on right there. So, I mean, for what it is, it did the job. So, I'm not complaining too much. And finally, the crowning touch was the blue T-molding right here. So, I think that really set it off. It really makes it pop. We're real happy with the way it came out. The game plays great. One thing I forgot to mention too, when I got the game, the spinner was really bad, really loud, and it didn't move smoothly. This is very smooth now, and it works fantastically. So yeah, there she is, and yeah, let's set this up and we'll get some gameplay going. Okay, I'm gonna have my little assistant here coin this baby up and give it a credit and go ahead and start to play. See how well he does today. It's been a couple weeks since he got on it, so one of the best power-ups right there. Ooh, tough break, kid. Will he do it? Will he do it? And he did it. Got himself over to level 2. We'll stick with you until his lives expire. This ought to be his last one here. It's a great game. Yeah, as I was saying, it's a great game. A lot of you may laugh at me, but to me, this is one of my crown jewels. I know a lot of you will say, yeah, it was a great game, but it's not a jewel. Well, it is to me. My mom's cousin actually had one of these in his Coney Island. Those of you not from the Detroit area, Coney Island is a restaurant where they serve hot dogs, French fries, burgers, chicken, things like that. So anywho, we had one in his restaurant growing up, and I couldn't get enough of this thing. So I'm glad I finally have my very own. Picked up this cabinet pretty much next to nothing. As you saw in the previous photos, it was pretty much a basket case. So I'm glad to restore it to better than the original quality it was at one point. So if you have any questions about where I got certain things or anything about the gameplay at all, feel free to shoot me a message. Let me know. I'm very happy to answer questions and help anyone wherever I can. So with that being said, thank you very much for your time, and we'll catch you in the next video.